For today, the main three cards I got for our spread are the Fool, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Sun. The Fool definitely talks about new opportunities. I've been kind of saying that for a while, but it's like taking a creative idea and just running with it. If you look, she's kind of on the edge of a pier. In the normal Rider Waite, I believe it's like a gesture of some sort, with one foot kind of on the ledge and the other foot is kind of dangling off like he's gonna jump. Her feet are both planted, which shows that she still has a little bit of cautiousness, but as you can tell, she's right there and she's ready to take that plunge. So it's definitely saying just roll with it. It's a new day, new opportunities, and she's even holding this white rose, which, white roses usually mean like purity, good things, love. Like, this is just nothing but a good, positive, pure opportunity for her. And she's excited. She's looking to the sky upwards, meaning, she's going up. She's got places to go. With the Ace of Cups in reverse being the card next to it, it talks about self-love. So taking this new opportunity, running with it, and really pouring all of your love, care, creative energy, everything into yourself and what you want to do, what you want to manifest and create. With the Sun being the last card at the end, that is just pure joy. That is the happiest card in the deck. There's no cloudy days when the sun's around. She's meant to say dancing, but it wanted to come out jumping, so she's jancing right there in the sunflowers. I asked for clarifiers because it was going to be kind of boring with just the three, and so with the clarifiers I got the Four of Wands in reverse. So in the upright, it talks about the comforts of home, usually in a family dynamic, and it's basically just comfort. It's all about comfort and happiness. And when it's in the reverse, it's saying get out of your comfort zone. Like, get out of your house, go wherever it is you feel like you need to go to make this new opportunity work for you. Just jump, go for it, be uncomfortable. It's important. And with the Three of Pentacles being the clarifier for the Ace of Cups, it really talks about pouring that love into yourself and finding others that will also be pouring into it. Notice they're making a cake and they're kind of working together. So you really want to focus on just yourself and finding your spirit tribe, like the people that are gonna be there for you, support you, and build you to where you need to go. Right now is not a time to be pouring your love and time and energy into people that are not going to be helping you grow and are just going to be taking from you. You want to make that beautiful cake, and you can't do that when you have people stealing all your ingredients. With the Sun and being the last card, I asked for one clarifier, but two popped out, so I felt like I should probably pull them. The Star being one, and then the Page of Wands being the other. So with the Sun being the main card with the Star clarifying, it's basically talking about just have faith in the happiness. It's gonna work out. Just have faith in it. There's there's no negativity here. Just, she's really got her one foot in the water and one foot out, and that speaks to not only being grounded in reality, but also having faith and just knowing and trusting your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. With the Page of Wands being in reverse as the second clarifier, that really speaks to, negative self-talk. Now is not the time for that. If you sit there and you're telling yourself like, oh, I can't do this, or I'm not going to accomplish this, oh, what if they laugh at me? Who cares? Really, who cares? If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? So, and a lot of times when people are making fun of you or judging you or whatever, it's either from jealousy, their own insecurities, or they have nowhere to put their own yucky feelings, so they put it onto you. Don't let them do that. You need to be courageous, bold, and out there, and just really focusing on your own love right now and not really giving a crap about anybody else and their nonsense. And then just be happy while you're doing it. And it's going to all come together with the Justice being the very last and final card, like the hidden under all thing. That talks about balance. Okay, that's my card, Libra. And notice she's standing there with her sword in one hand, she's got the scales in the other. She is not only balanced, grounded, and, you know, really focused on moderation and doing things right, but she's also speaking her truth, and she's in her power, and you need to be in yours. You know, and just, it also usually speaks to karma, but I feel like in this kind of a situation, it's not necessarily like a negative thing. It's, you know, it's all the things that you've put out are going to come back to you, and everything's going to work out fair and just and how it's supposed to. This is actually really nice. It gives me hope for a really good day. So I hope it gave you hope too, because I mean, nobody wants to feel gross and horrible and bad. I know I don't. So I'm definitely going to be taking this and running with it, and, you know, keep doing what I'm doing, and just having faith that God and the divine are going to work itself out. You know, they always work everything out. I pulled 3 oracle cards to kind of go with the spread. And the first one says, creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. So again, just like with the Fool, it's talking about taking that creative spark and just blowing it out of the water. Just make it as big and bright and beautiful, like bloom it into these beautiful flowers, and you'll get this weird 3-colored rainbow above it. It just, oh. The second one says, I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. So again, kind of goes to the self-love with the 3 of Pentacles kind of aspect. Like, you know what you deserve, you know what you are worth, so ask for it from the people that will give it to you. You know, you deserve that. You deserve people that want to support you and be by your side and build things with you. And, you know, if you want that, you have to be willing to go out there and ask for it. Be like, hey, you know, this is kind of what I'm expecting. Can you give it to me? And if it's a no, move along. If they're like, oh yeah, what can I do for you? Boom, right there. You just set yourself up, you know? Boom, boom, boom. With this one being the last, it says, instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. Again, it speaks to this one. You know, this is all about love, happiness, being, you know, just 100% positive and in your power, and not taking on others' things and leaning into that negative self-talk. Like, just having faith and love and trusting the divine, and knowing that other people's thoughts and feelings are not your own, so don't take them on. And if you've got that self-limiting belief, like I always tell my kids, I don't know if you guys ever watched, what is it, maybe somebody will remind me. It's this Disney movie, and it's super cute, but in it they talk about Silencio Bruno, but I call mine Barbara. So my kids and I call it Barbara, and we always say, be quiet, Barbara. Shut your mouth, Barbara. Shut the hell up. You know, like, you know, do what you gotta do to quiet that, and just lean into the things that make you feel good and the thoughts that really boost you and bring you up. And as soon as you have that thought of, you know, oh, I can't do this, oh, I'm not going to be able to accomplish this, oh, you know, I'm this or I'm that, literally squash it like the whack-a-mole, and you flip that around. You say, no, I am worth this, I can do this, I will do this, and, you know, start working on that plan and how you're going to do it. One of the biggest things that I've realized is the moment you can become truly uncomfortable and be okay with it, and trust that even though this feels scary and weird, you can do it. And, you know, the divine has a really funny way of making it work out to prove that you can do it in the end. So it's like, you know, they ask you to be uncomfortable because that's how you mold and transform into where you need to be going. You know, if we were always comfortable, that's stagnancy. You're not going anywhere. So I think this really was, like I said, probably 5 times already, a wonderful read, and I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I'm excited, and I'm going out and I'm asking for what I want. So yeah, okay, all right, well, bye.